Finale, part 5 of True Shocker. The baby is back for the final time. This is the final episode, so let's get into it. Baby, how you doing today?
I'm good today.
Good. Can you do me a favor? Can you
Yes,
say I'm the baby and you're watching True Shocker? Can you say that for me?
I'm the baby and you're. Sorry, my throat's gone weird.
That's
I'm
all
the
right.
baby and you're watching Truth Shocker.
All right, perfect. Um, I mentioned earlier you said this is the last time we can talk. Is that correct?
Probably.
Okay. Well, that's sad. I enjoy talking to you. All
We'll
right. I
see.
said I want to start some I want to start things off by asking a couple questions that I tried to ask last week, but either the phone cut out or we couldn't hear you. So I'll ask the easiest one first. If I walked up to the nursery and knocked on the door and somebody opened it and I walked in, what would I see? Can you walk me through that? You don't have to go into like very specific details, but just a general layout.
Well, yeah, you would come in and then, like, it'd just be a hallway, the main thing, and then there'd be doors off to left and right, and then there's a staircase, and then upstairs is quite a lot of the like bedrooms that we have. But then if you go back down, so in the when you go in, it doesn't really look like a nursery. You have to go past the different doors.
Okay. We were talking about how you stopped being a lawyer. You kind of implied that there was a drug addiction and then the phone cut off. What was your drug of choice?
Cocaine.
That's a good one. Uh, did that affect you as a lawyer? Is that what led to you joining the nursery?
Yeah, I was just really bad at it because I just wasn't a very good big boy.
Well, you said that when you joined the nursery, that's when you started shitting on yourself and wearing the diapers there. But when did you start doing that before? Was it a college thing? Was it a drug thing? What what was the first time you started wearing diapers knowing you wanted to be an adult baby?
Probably when I was teenager or early 20s.
Okay. I was talking to somebody the other day and they said that they didn't believe that you would be wearing that as a lawyer and I said I would believe it because that sounds it sounds like something a lawyer would do who's on a bunch of coke. So that all checks out. What
Yeah,
do
I
you think
did.
about the I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I did. Yeah.
What did you think about the class action lawsuit against Tards on Deck? They brought that up early on in the Discord, and I think Giggle Pickles even contacted you about it. What was your thoughts about the lawsuit?
Well, I was gonna get involved in.
Oh, he dropped off. Damn it. All right, we'll wait for him to come back. It's showed that he has a good signal this time, so hopefully he won't be dropping off much. All right, just trying to look at some of my questions here. All right, he's back. All right, can you hear me?
I was gonna get involved in it, but then I didn't know who Giggle person was, and also I couldn't respond because it wouldn't let me. So I
Oh,
don't know
really?
much about it, but they obviously annoy lots of people because they're absolute stupid people.
What do you think about class action lawsuits in general?
They work.
Oh, guys, we got a special guest coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, I got to take the thing off here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one and only Frankie MacDonald. How you doing, Frankie?
I'm doing great so far, and the weather in over Ohio is going to bring cooler than average temperatures to tomorrow. It's on Wednesday, August 2nd. It's going to bring lots of cool weather, chance of showers or thunderstorms in Massachusetts tomorrow as well. In Ohio, there's a lot of thunderstorms going on in Florida and humid temperatures in Florida. Over United Kingdom, there's a Big thunderstorms headed for United Kingdom, Scotland, Ireland. On Wednesday, it's going to bring really high winds and heavy rain over England, Scotland, Ireland, Norway, Finland, Sweden as well. Combo. It's going to bring lots of thunderstorms and rain in Germany, France, and all these places, Netherlands, and all those places. There's a big storm off the coast of China right now, Vladivostok, Russia. There's a huge storm over in Japan. It's really, really hot right now in Japan as of right now. And over in China, in those places, there's a typhoon could be heading towards China, but it's too unpredictable time and could be heading for South Korea around August 12th. Too early to tell yet. Total solar eclipse heading right for Sydney, Nova Scotia on Monday, April 8th, 2024. All you guys are coming to Sydney, Nova Scotia on Friday, April 5th, 2024.
Yeah, I hope to be there. Frankie, I know you love doing karaoke. I have a guest on the line. Do you want to have a quick sing off?
Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of beaches. Moving to the country, gonna need me a lot of beaches. Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of beaches. Moving to the country, gonna need me a lot of beaches. Beaches come from a can there for the right man. Inner factory downtown. Mealy to peaches, peaches for me. Let's go.
All right, baby. You want to try your luck? See if you can outsing Frankie.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Sing what?
You can sing anything. Sing one of your nursery songs. Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Frankie, my guest lives his life dressed and acting like a adult baby. What do you think of that?
He's just a guest.
Yeah, that's true. Um, all
I
right,
don't
Frank.
act like that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't act like that at all.
No, you don't. My guest that just got done singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" does. Yeah, I think it's kind of odd, but no, Frankie's a great guy. Frankie doesn't act like a baby or anything like that. He makes a lot of funny videos, does weather reports, things like that. Where can people find you, Frankie?
My Twitter is at Frankie McD. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie McD 1984. My TikTok is Frankie 1984. My Clapper is Frankie 1984. My Twitch is Frankie 1984. My Snapchat is Frankie MAC doing. My YouTube channel stocks will say and my LinkedIn's Frankie Dell. Trey Campbell's a great guy. He lives in Houston, Texas. And Roger the Wild Child Show is going back on the air on August the 4th, around August the 16th.
All right, Frankie, tell Trey I said hi. I haven't talked to him in a while.
The best luck to you. I'm Frankie Dell. You're listening to your podcast.
All right, Frankie, I'll talk to you Sunday. Oh, shit. The baby dropped off. God damn it. I should have known. Anyway, I'm the only troll show on the internet to have its own weatherman. It's just too bad the show's going to be ending soon. Let's see. Oh, man, I hope he comes back. I had a few more questions for him. We were just getting into some stuff. But while he's gone, the nursery sent me a list of things they had posted that are allowed and not allowed and some punishments. The one thing I thought was the most interesting was they have locking mittens that they put the people in. That's basically just handcuffs for adult babies, I think. I'm going to see what this guy thinks. Posted all of that in the Discord. Think he's back? Baby, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You lost the sing off.
What? No.
Yeah. All right. The nursery sent me a list of things they have posted on the wall that are allowed, not allowed, punishments, things like that. What's up with the locking mittens? Have they ever put you in those?
Yeah, that's so you can't like pick things up and you have to be grateful when you have hands.
Okay. I guess that's a good lesson. People take their hands for granted, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, people are calling this a cult. One of the reasons is because you haven't met the owner. Why is that?
So my memories of the before time when I was trying to be a big boy is that a cult has to have a leader which I would have to worship, and we don't have that, so it's not a cult. So the people that say that are just stupid. But we know they're stupid.
Alright, that's a fair point. Why
It
did you
is a fair
delete
point
why did you delete 2 of your tweets that had pictures in them?
because I'm not sure whether I was allowed to do it. I thought
Okay.
I was, but I didn't get in trouble. And also, there are people from the Tards who like to take my pictures and do things to them.
Okay, because one thing that I thought was interesting is in one of the photos, you were in a high chair. Do you remember that with a blonde lady?
Yes.
Okay, the caption of that tweet, you called her the owner.
No, she is the high up nanny.
Okay.
But maybe
One of
she is owner. I don't know because I don't even know what owner is of the place. But she is the most important nanny who comes in, but she doesn't come in very often.
Okay. When you were on Tards on Deck, you said that you wore diapers ever since your childhood, but you told me that you just started in your teenage years.
I said that I started when I was a baby and then stopped a little bit and then started back in teenage. So probably like, yeah, 13, 12. I didn't really stop, apart from maybe a couple of years.
Okay. All right. Is there anything that you'd like to say to TOD or anybody listening?
I think TOD could be nice, but they're horrible. And they said if I ask questions, they give me things, and they didn't. And I want the video of me taken down. But apart from that, that's it there.
All right, because I believe that you dress up as a baby. I totally believe that, but I really don't believe the nursery. And he dropped off. Anyway, the reason I asked 90% of these questions is because I already knew what the answer was before. And he he lied about the layout to the nursery. Last time he said you walk in a hallway, go upstairs, and then first to left's a playroom, to the right's a bedroom, further down's a kitchen area. This time he had a whole different layout. Just trying to make sure everybody knows this is complete bullshit. So hopefully that settles it. The guy's not in a cult. He's just making shit up. Like I said, I do believe he dresses as a baby. I've seen pictures before. Not sure the last 2 tweets was actually him. But hopefully that set the record straight. And there's the baby. Hey, baby.
Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
So I got kicked out again.
Okay. I was about to say that I do believe that you dress up as a baby, but I really don't believe the nursery story.
Why?
Well, because last time you were on the show, you said that you gave a whole different layout to the nursery.
What did I say?
You said, and I went back right before the show and wrote all this down. You said that there was a hallway with stairs going up. On the
Yeah,
first on the first left is the playroom,
yeah.
and to the right is all the bedrooms, and further down's the kitchen area.
To the right up the stairs are bedrooms.
Okay. And the left?
Play. But the whole,
Okay. Go ahead, I'm
the
sorry.
the whole, the hallway doesn't look like a nursery.
Okay. How did you know that the nursery replied to me?
They told me.
Okay. Because you mentioned putting their email in the Tards on Deck Discord, but I was just curious how you would know that there is an email to put in the Discord at all.
Because I emailed
Okay. And
when I was
those
in.
emails from the nursery, those weren't you, right?
No, they weren't me.
Okay. Do you know who may have sent them?
One of the nannies.
Okay. Because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it came back with a name on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was your name.
AJ.
No, Adam.
But my name's AJ.
Under Twitter, you're Adam.
AJ.
So you're not Adam Hassall.
Hassel?
Yeah. I
No.
thought, never mind, I was going to make a joke. That's not your name.
But I never set up my Twitter. The nursery allowed me to set it up a year ago. That's not my Twitter from the before time. That's only been my Twitter as baby.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
I got to tell you, man, I love this. I don't believe anything you're saying, but I think it's a great shtick. And it is one of my favorite things. So I got to give you that.
Why would I lie?
I have no idea. I think it's probably just to cause chaos, which you have done, and it's been so much fun to watch. I can't believe so many people bought into it. But you did a great job.
But you're wrong.
Okay. And you lost the sing off.
How?
Because Frankie won.
But he didn't even sing. It was just
He did. He
noise.
sung right before you did.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. He
Oh,
sung Peaches from the Dead Presidents or somebody like
I
that.
thought he was coughing.
You thought he was coughing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds about as believable as everything else you've said. And I want to thank you for staying on the line. Most people just run away as soon as you start exposing them.
But you haven't exposed anything. You're wrong.
You're never going to let it go, are you?
You're wrong.
Okay. Let's see if we got anybody in the chat. I haven't been looking at the chat, guys. Really sorry. Let's see. Rampart says he personally believes in. Oh, fuck. He just went off. I doubt he's going to come back, though. Rampart says, I personally believe in an underground baby man occult. You should be an actor. Yes, Rocco, he should be an actor. That is very true. Rampart says, I prefer that. I prefer that be the truth, at least. Yeah. Jacob Waters, cheers, True Shocker. Thank you. Holy shit, he came back. Baby, you impressed me, man. I never in a million years thought you were coming back. Hello.
Yeah, hold on one moment.
Okay. I should probably talk while I hold on. I always just let there be dead air. I like the awkward silence sometimes. Maybe this is part of the troll. Maybe he's going to make me hold on for the next half an hour. I'm going to hold on forever. His battery's going to run out before I hang up. What could he possibly be doing? Maybe he's being changed. I don't hear anything. I think he did get shook a little bit. I don't think he was expecting me to ask those questions and have all that other stuff prepared. Because let's face it, he ran off. Any lawyer would know that class action lawsuit's bullshit. I mean, even if it wasn't involving companies and there's just like 5 people that are going after Tarzan deck, they wouldn't have a class action lawsuit. So if he was really a lawyer, he would have known that was bullshit right off. But he was right. He never contacted Giggle Pickles back. I was watching that. And there he is. He came back. Baby, are you there?
Sorry, yeah, I was expecting you.
How was you?
Because you asked the question twice.
Which one?
The layout.
Okay. Because there were others that I asked twice. And you gave different responses to.
You're a real Sherlock Holmes.
Thank you. I get that all the time. Most people usually say Matlock, though. What do you think about Matlock? It's just a
Who the
shitty
hell's
Sherlock
Matlock?
Holmes, right?
I don't know who this is.
All right. Well, baby, it's really been fun. I don't really know what else we could talk about. Let me see. You already said that you're not the person that I say you are. Fair enough. I dispute that too.
Who do you
Um,
think I am?
I think you're Adam Hassall, the person that sent me the emails
That's
that
not
didn't
even
know
a.
the name was attached.
That's not
I
Adam
love that
King
excuse. I love
is
that.
a.
I haven't heard that. That's not a real name. No one's ever said that to me. That honest to God, that's new. No one's ever said that's not a real name.
Adam King is a real name.
Adam, you wait. Your name is Adam King, or you're saying that in general that's a name?
I'm just saying that Adam King is a real name.
Well, yeah, I believe you. I'll go so far as to say Adam Queen is a real name. What do you think about that? It has been.
It's been it's been a hoot, man.
Thank you. I really particularly like the sing off. That was a lot of fun for me. How'd you feel about it?
I thought it was interesting
Yeah, same here.
how not as interesting as how a bunch who like spend their times on the internet just mocking people literally fell for the most ridiculous story ever.
So you admit it.
I
I
mean,
love you,
for
man.
fuck's sake.
Whoever you are, I love you. I'm sorry I'm talking over you, but I'm
I
so
was like
glad
this.
you
I was
owned
like
up
this
to
will
it.
last.
You're the
This
best.
will last. I was like this will last a day at most, and then like people were like, "My God, we've got to do something. This is wrong. It's like sex trafficking." I was like, "This is these people are stupid."
I gotta admit, I
And
was
when
a
people
little
are that
thrown
stupid,
that
and when people are that stupid, you've got to keep going on. You've got to keep recording.
right. Yeah, I 100% agree. I would have kept it going as long as possible, and I almost feel bad that it's over now. You might still be able to get away with it with a couple people.
I think that you've rumbled me. I'm surprised it took you that long.
Well, I had to get to the first interview so I could do the second interview and expose everything from the first interview. So it was hard to keep my mouth shut, and I couldn't tell anybody what I was doing or somebody would have fucked up, you know? I think that's the key is keeping things as close to your chest as possible. Because if you were telling people what you were doing and you were in the Discord, they would have probably exposed you a long time ago. You know what I mean? So I couldn't tell many people that what I was doing was just interviewed to expose you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was just shocking, truth shocking, one might say.
And I appreciate the promo at the beginning saying this is the baby and you're
Are we
watching True
allowed to
Shock.
say that name? I understand that this name is actually copyrighted, apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I
Can you
give a shit. I don't even know who this giggle. I really don't care. You cannot do a class lawsuit. It's ridiculous.
I know. That's why I kept asking about that because any lawyer would know. I think any regular person should know, but any lawyer would definitely know that that was bullshit right off the top. And I was the one that sent you that message, by the way.
That,
Yeah, that was
um,
that was me. I was waiting for you to reply. I checked every single day.
it wouldn't let me because it said I was on a different server.
I didn't know if that
And
was true or not.
I've never been on Discord before, and I'll never be coming back on it again. So I had no idea what to do.
Man, so do you do any YouTube stuff? Is there a place where somebody like me can keep tabs? Because this was so entertaining. I'm sure this wasn't your first rodeo, right? You remind me a
Not
lot of me.
not with this storyline.
Okay. What other storylines have you
Let's
done? I
just
don't
say
want
we
to
all
burn
got a
your
little.
material,
Let's
but
just say we all got a little bit bored in COVID.
yeah, that's fair enough for sure. All right, man. Is there I want to give you the floor because This is just so awesome. You're a lot of fun to play with. Is there anything you'd like to say to people before you go?
Yeah, I would think that if someone tells you in future that they've handed over their life savings to a bunch of random people, and just because they post videos and also pictures that clearly aren't them, apart from one video which was clearly me, the rest were clearly obviously not me. So all I had to do was flip an image, so if you searched it, it wouldn't show up. I mean, come on. If that ever happens to you again, you probably haven't come across some amazing treasure trove. And I was waiting for you to start like the baby campaign when people writing things like, I don't even hate anymore. He's a victim. No, guys, you are
It was
victims
almost
of
happening.
being hoaxed because you are literally so far up your own arses taking the piss out of vulnerable people that you've actually just been had yourselves. So there. So go
Holy shit, I
scrub your
love this.
tards. Good to meet you.
It was
Lots of
great to
love.
meet you, Adam. Have a
Ciao.
good day. Bye. All right, guys, we got to the bottom of it. That was so much fun. I wasn't expecting him to admit it. That was great. I hope you guys had a good time. This may be the last episode. Remember that. This was a series finale, part 5, the baby part Twee. So, might see you next time. Might not be a next time. Take care.